same way as Grandad.
Hi there everybody and welcome back. And sorry there's been no uploads for a while. We just had a major water leak. I had to have all the floorboards up and it's been an absolute nightmare. But touch wood, it's sorted now. Hopefully I'm not tempting fate. So it's late in Friday afternoon. I'm going to try and see if I can squeeze in a quick race, get us an upload for the weekend. And I noticed there's been a Automoblista 2 update while I've not been online. So we've got the Formula Ultimate Hybrid Gen1. It's a bit more aggressive looking. I do notice looks like it's got a smaller rear wing to the others. Have a quick nosy at it. Yeah, it looks pretty aggressive. Like I say, that rear wing looks a lot smaller than the other gens. But altogether, it's looking quite a nice car. So we're going to jump in and we're going to take it to Barcelona for 6 laps. Starting in last place like we usually do on 100%, and we'll see how we get on. Right, so here we are, Formula Ultimate Gen 1. I've not raced for a few weeks now, so I'm going to be a bit rusty. Let's see how we get on at Barcelona. I'm assuming as they've got smaller rear wings, these are a lower downforce model. Faster on the straight, not so good in the corners. So far it feels quite nice. Just got to get back into the groove. Like I say, I'm a little bit rusty now where I've not been racing. But it's good to get back in the seat. And hopefully next week we'll be back to normal. We'll have a couple of uploads for you. I'm just trying to get this one squeezed in quick if I can. Get it uploaded so you've got a little bit of something for the weekend. It's a little bit more twitchy than the other Formula Ultimates. I'm assuming that's all down to the lower downforce. Oh, there it goes up inside. I know I'm missing a lot of these gear changes. That's a bit rusty now. It's probably going to take me a few races to get back into my groove. But yeah, it feels nice to be back in the seat. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get back up to speed. Yeah, I notice I have to lift off of that corner where in the other Formula Ultimates I can just blast it round there full pace. It is definitely a lower downforce, but you can notice that by how tiny that rear wing is. Ooh. I've noticed that there doesn't seem to be any DRS kicking in. I'm not sure if that's down to this car or something's not loaded right. We don't seem to have any DRS. I'd assume we've got it. Let's try and close up to these in front and see if we can try and activate some DRS in the DRS zones. I'm missing all these apexes at the moment. Rustier than I thought I'd be. Thought I'd jump back in the seat and it'd just be straight back to racing as normal, but that time out the seats definitely had an impact. Forgotten all my braking points. I'm messing it up everywhere. Should be close them through here, so we've got DRS, there we go. It's because I wasn't close enough to them. And there the DRS kicks in. Yeah, so scratch what I said earlier, there is DRS on these. I just wasn't close enough to the car in front to activate it. I'm rustier than an old nail at the moment. They do feel nice, these Gen 1s. To be honest, I already thought there was a Gen 1 and a Gen 2, but I think what they've done is push the Gen 2 to a Gen 3, the Gen 1 to a Gen 2, and then added these as a Gen 1. Because I noticed after reloading the mods, the Gen 3's got the Formula 2026 skin mod on it. Any of you out there that did have any mods before the update, if you open up Content Manager, untick all your mods, click apply, wait for it to finish, then retick the mods you want to add and apply again, and it will re-add your mods for you. Any skins and tracks should be fine, but any car mods you've got might need updating, but as far as the track and skin mods go, they should be fine. Well, mine are anyway. Generally with an update, the car mods, they need an update before you can reload them, otherwise they just crash the game. Yeah, I'm missing every apex, I'm missing every gear change, I'm doing terrible. A couple of weeks ago I'd have been in first place by now. Now I'm struggling it out down in 15. Oh. That's not the car, that's just down to me being rusty. Hopefully next week, once I've had a bit of practice, we'll get back into the flow of things again. So now I can demolish them on 100%, so being down in 15 shows how rusty I actually am. Just those couple of weeks have made such a big difference. But I just wanted to try and squeeze you guys in a little upload for the weekend, as I've not had anything for so long. And I haven't had a check yet, but I'm assuming there'll be some skin mods for these cars coming soon. Let's give them the old Formula 1 skins. That shows how bad I'm missing the gear changes for them to come past me like that. Who'd have thought 3 or 4 weeks not racing would have so much impact? Going to be close enough for DRS. Oh, I am. Not going to catch them though. Alright, so there we had it. 6 laps of Barcelona in the Formula Hybrid Gen1. Feels nice. I was the problem there, not the car. Just a bit too much rust on me at the moment. But come next week, a bit more practice, and hopefully I'll be back in the swing of things. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next time for another race.
Same ways and Grandad.